The light beam room didn't have anything. It looked like some dark ammo.
Yeah, this weird split between one player having bombs and the other one having space jump is I'm surprised it's gone on this long. It's like Schwartz and Ben are basically doing the same things right now. They're both in dark labs. Sam's might be able to out of bounds just a bit more, but other than that, he's pretty hard stuck till he gets bombs.
Yeah, there's not a lot that's available to us right now.
Did get a wave beam, though. I don't know where that was, but looks like Schwartz might have picked something up.
Also, it's very funny to see Arcanox doing the beetle fight.
Yeah. If he does watch this back, I would definitely recommend learning the bomb jump just up to the item, so you can skip it. I think at this point, Schwartz is trying to figure out what he missed.
We're probably going to be doing a save warp now.
Yeah. I think this is going to come down to, like, whoever takes the lead here is going to be based around which team gets their item they're missing first, Prime said. Space versus bombs.
I mean, it can't be that long until Arcanox gets space jump, surely.
Yeah. The problem is Arcanox, I think, is hard required at this point to get grapple, and we have no idea where that is.
True. We have no leads on grapple.
It's like Sam with Wave Beam in tow is opting to go towards Thardus.
That's an interesting choice. I like it. I like that.
Yeah. Also gives you, basically you can backdoor Fen, I guess, too.
Yeah. Gravity suit is 3 rooms away from command center. We already have gravity. Oh wait, Samuel doesn't.
Yeah.
Fortunately enough. I don't think gravity is going to be a huge priority. Famous last words.
Yeah. Depending on the players, but yeah. If something is in Frigate, I'm sure Arcanox might need it. I bet you Samuel probably will not need gravity for anything. It's one of those things that would definitely speed up some checks, though.
Absolutely. It definitely can be a time saver. Unless it's SDK and Hall of Honor dead. So we're going to be coming back for that, unfortunately. It isn't too out of the way, so it's not as bad as it could be, but, you know.
I assume with routing, you'd probably just like grab that last right before you go to finish your game, or...
Yeah, that's what I would assume as well, because it's so close to the portal. Flying Incash and Defiled Shrine just has some missiles.
Yeah, at this point, since they already have supers, I think we're okay on those missile-related upgrades. Oh, we don't on Echo's side, though. Okay. How do I get that DMT? I'm pretty sure this was something. Oh, that's right. It was Phazon suit.
Oh yeah, that's right. I knew there was something on DM2, but I didn't think it. I don't think it's bombs.
Samuel's gonna go ahead and fight the Rock Lad.
Schwartz quickly consulting the map to see what we have open. Again, I definitely think Samuel is playing this very well, finding things to do with the time available.
Yeah, this is where like a lot of these tricks come in handy. Is like what can
And
you
this
do?
spider
in
ball
VK?
here is going to help get out of the arena.
Yeah, it also gives him a chance to. I think he missed the first quarantine monitor scan dash, so he might have the opportunity to try that again now that he has spider ball.
And you see Schwartz taking a reset. Since both of those items were for Samuel, we can just reset out and go back to Dark Aegon.
Very underrated trick. Resetting to save time when they're not your items.
Absolutely, that's very critical to smart routing. Arcanox finally grabs the... Wait. Yeah, the boost ball a second ago. Actually, wait, haven't we had that boost ball already? I feel like I'm getting confused. Then this is getting confused. Tried to scan the Cobalt without Cobalt.
I think Schwartz got boost recently from when Sam got at bottom of furnace.
No, Schwartz doesn't have boost. They have
Wait, who has boost?
Then missing.
Oh yeah, bottom of furnace. Which
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was.
Yeah. Well, I guess he doesn't have bombs.
Yeah, I can't get through the tunnel. Can't get through the
Yeah.
tunnel. I think could get it if we had dropped down from upper furnace, but you know we're not getting to upper furnace. Like specifically from the furnace side of upper furnace.
Yeah.
Powerbomb
Doesn't
expansion
seem-
on Thardus.
Yeah. Doesn't seem particularly happy about that cheeseburger. Going for a tricky scan dash. I have not seen that before. Very nice slope jump though. First try.
Yeah, that
was
saved
impressive.
that saved time. That was good. I tell you what.
That is not an easy trick.
Yeah, that one's tricky. I think I might have actually missed it just because I just didn't think it was possible when I was originally putting the Prime DB together for Pennsylvania. It wasn't possible for me, I'll tell you that.
Then finally going to Hazing Cliff. We'll get that. What was it?
Seekers.
Seekers. That's right.
And the Arrow Pirates are bullying us a little bit.
Little scared for Ultimate Hope. Schwartz is now going into Sank, being not near those bombs.
Yeah, definitely a little scary.
Looks like Arcanox is going back to do Ghost, by the way.
I see. SDK and Ice Ruins West. We're finding a lot of SDKs and artifacts.
I think that makes... Oh, yeah, that makes 5 for Schwartz. He's got 5 already.
Yeah, that's insane. I think even Missa might have more. I think, yeah. This has definitely been very fast moving.
Yeah, it looks like the count currently is Sam has 4, Schwartz has 5, and then Arcanox has 3, and Ven also has 3.
Oh, I thought Ven might have had like 6 or something.
Hmm.
She's definitely in a solid position.
Sam going to early Fen might be a game changer, though. I'm not sure what items are here. He's still looking around, but there's only so much you can do without bombs, though. I just had a horrible thought. What if
What?
Arcanox fights grapple on ghosts?
Oh my goodness.
That would put everything in logic.
It would.
That logic chain would not be good.
And that would be pretty terrible, actually. That would be horrific.
I actually don't know if Ghost is in logic with that X-ray, though.
I'm not sure either.
It could be beginner combat, just because, like, you have supers.
Various suit? Or no, a progressive suit, sorry. It'll be dark suit for Schwartz now. It just looked like Variant. I got kind of confused.
Oh, it always throws me off at a glance. Yeah, bit of a split here. We got Schwartz over in Sank, then going through Tauros. What is Sam gonna find at Chozo Ice Temple? Just
Ghost is a missile expansion, so Ghost was nothing. Just a missile.
Did ironically get X-ray as soon as you finished too. Yeah, I kind of feel for the players right now with the items that they currently have. It's like, what is the best routing? Where do you go?
This one is definitely would have to be really confusing as a player. No matter what you do, there's not really a best route. That's super obvious.
I think at this point, Sam's going to go towards labs.
Yeah, I think labs is definitely the play. There's not a lot of bomb-related stuff in labs, so you can definitely do it pretty unbothered.
Yeah.
Schwartz is working to start. Schwartz is working to start.
Yeah, which could be a good thing, actually.
Vanessa, meanwhile, is in Torvis, which we haven't seen very much of.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple things out. We did find X-ray in.
That's Wave Beam. That's Wave Beam.
Oh no, it's Cobalt.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Cobalt's interesting.
Yeah, that's all of our translated. Hive Dynamo works. Gravity Chamber. MQB.
Gravity Chamber and NQB are not my favorite checks.
Hive Dynamo works isn't good either.
Just got here. How bad is it? Well, so we're about an hour in.
Amorphous is dead. Research Core.
Nice.
Amorphous is guarding a missile expansion, by the way.
Glad to hear we're not fighting worms today.
Our runners will definitely be happy about it.
Yep, for anyone who's just getting here, we're about an hour in. The biggest split right now is Arcanox does not have Space Jump, which is currently at Frigate Crash Site, and is a bit hard locked on their side from Grapple. Meanwhile, Samuel still does not have bombs on an hour in, which we don't know the exact location, but I believe it's somewhere in Aegon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mining Plaza's dead. Could be wrong.
Nothing in Observatory, that's not great news.
I'm not particularly a fan of that slope jump, so I'm always happy when there's nothing in there.
Life support system in a Dark Lagoon. Meanwhile, Schwartz is using that dark suit that we just got to take the route to Torvis through Path of Eyes. A little out of bounds here to skip the puzzle. Well, not really out of bounds, but just kind of standable. Unless you jump to the portal.
I was never good at BSJs.
That's definitely one of my weaker tricks as well.
It's like Sam's trying to see what's in the tower. Oh no, he's out of bounds. I didn't even notice.
Yep. Oh, we're just straight up going out of bounds here. Presumably a hint play.
At this point, I don't blame them.
Yeah, we're going for hints. We're going for hints.
That will be a pretty strong set of hints to get.
Dark
Just
Aegon
because...
Key 2, Van Missa just found. Too bad we don't need it.
I was gonna say, unfortunately useless. Prime 1 bombs are in the big room of the 2 turrets. Oh, it is. Okay.
That's just a missile expansion there. Schwartz isn't going to be thinking about that.
I'm surprised Schwartz hasn't grabbed that.
We don't have Dark Visor, so I don't think we can get that. You need Dark Visor and Seekers for that room, right? That's not the Echo puzzle.
Good question.
I think the Echo puzzle is the one that right next to the portal in a different room.
Yeah. It's the one with the 2 Dark Pirates when you go through.
Yeah, the Dark Commandos. And we have, of course, the Artifact and Research course, so we do have to pick this up. And we don't have Ice Beam, so we're going to have to go back all the way through labs. 4 SDKs remain.
So the good news for them is they'll get their hints here and they'll see what they need. This is the trouble with doing things out of logic.
Overgrown Cavern.
Is you do get to a point... Well, I guess we could look at these.
Airy.
Oh no!
Again? Hall of Honor Dead, we already saw. And Mining Plaza. Oh wait, that was an artifact in Mining Plaza. We do need to kill a Moribus.
Worms are required.
Oh no! Oh no!
Unless he does the...
Also, that's like, I've commentated like 3 Airy seeds in a row. What? That's insane.
I wonder if Schwartz knows the out of bounds to get Mining Plaza.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Huh. Yeah, we're at a bit of a standstill right now. Looking for that progression. Schwartz does know the Mining Plaza.
Schwartz will use the ions to die here. Actually, I think they're called something different in Echoes.
Yeah, Schwartz.
So yeah,
not
that
grabbing...
SD will bring us back to sync. We're gonna warp
Interesting.
start anyways, though.
Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna go back to Aegon. He's got to be thinking those bombs are an early game, and he just missed them.
Yeah. ETM. Then Missa validated.
I'm incredibly curious where Prime 1 grapple is. It's been like on my brain this whole time.
We're doing Canyon right now. What's Canyon? Is that that's Canyon?
I think that is
It's
grapple.
Canyon. It's right there. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm sure Arcanox is gonna basically speed his. Well, actually, I don't think he knows where it is.
Yeah,
I don't think he ever checked Crash Site. It's possible he knows he needs to go there since he can do it now.
Yeah, they can do it. But I don't know if they are aware of how important this is. Echo Visor, Van Missa found in Dark Tortoise. So she's going to be happy about that.
Yeah. I think a lot of this is honestly just going to come down to how soon does Schwartz go back for those bombs in Aegon. I'm kind of concerned he thought it was something else and is never going to go back for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Central Mining Station. I believe that's the room with the 2 turrets.
Yes, yes, Central Mining Station. That's
Yeah.
the room.
Prime bombs are in Central Mining Station.
Or so we believe. I haven't seen them personally.
Bulleta in chat went back and looked at the VOD.
Oh, okay. Alright, this hit. Screw Attack can be found in TTE. That's big news. Is TTE the one behind Annihilator? Transcendental East?
I think so. I can tell you it's in Lower Torvus. That's about it. I don't know my Torvus rooms too well.
It was either TTE or TTS. I can't remember which one was behind Annihilator.
Arcanox is grabbing that space jump, by the way.
Okay, so they're going to be pretty good from now on.
Yeah, that's pretty huge on their end.
I don't know if I would say that puts them into a lead, though, because Ultimate Hope's been getting a lot done.
Yeah, it definitely gives them advantage. I think the longer that Ultimate Hope goes on without bombs, though, they will slip.
Yes, absolutely. And Schwartz is heading for Torvus, so this is not a good sign.
No. Sam has been in logical BK for quite a while, unfortunately. Yeah, there's definitely a lot that Sam can do without bombs with his trick set. I just don't know if that...
Plasma B for Arcanox, they're finally getting that.
Yeah. That was a very nice grapple edge. I'm kind of curious where Arcanox goes from now, because with Space Jump and Toe, things are kind of open.
Yeah, things are pretty open for them.
Doesn't have that wave beam, though. I don't remember where that was.
And that key is just Inghive, So we don't have to worry about that dark key that Schwartz is looking at now.
I do agree with you. I think I still give Ultimate Hope the edge right now, almost specifically just because of the wave beam.
Yeah, that wave beam has allowed Samuel to do so much stuff that Arcanox cannot even think about. Like, you know, that's so much stuff in Fen that we've been able to do.
Yeah.
Have we done Tower of Light yet? I don't think we have.
Don't think we have. I kind of get why though, because Sam's been in Fen for a while, and it's like once you're already here, especially without bombs, you might as well just keep going.
Yeah.
I think the translator hit that Ven just got was 4 Cobalt, but required Cobalt to get that one. So that's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's always a little bit amusing when you see the useless hints that are just literally never going to tell you something you need to know, ever, no matter what.
Unfortunately, Jay did not gen this one, but I'm certain I think that they did.
I think TGC gemmed this. Arcanox finally getting the wave beam. They're going to be pretty happy about that.
Yeah. I assume they're just going to go straight for Fendron at this point. Oh, actually, Arcanox might go to Tower of Light and do Chozo checks.
Maybe.
His Magma Pool and Training Chamber are available as well with that grapple on tow. Schwartz getting Light Suit.
Ooh, big news. And an artifact in Farfen that we picked up. Beam-related upgrade in Ing Reliquary.
I don't remember if that... I think that Light Suit's required, is it not?
So Ing Reliquary could be like Annihilator. Light Suit, I could believe it's required. I could believe it. I don't remember for sure.
So if that's Light Suit required,
Arcanox only... No, they've already scanned the totems, so they aren't just getting the hints, I think.
Did they miss one, maybe? Maybe they checked it earlier and missed one. Yeah, it looks like they did miss a hint. They had to come back and possibly scan it.
The gravity chamber artifact also acquired by Samuel. So we're really knocking them out now.
Yeah, Dreadless is not going to find that light suit for a long time because it's straight up ice beam locked.
Yeah, the ice beam was pretty out of the way. I don't remember where out of the way it was, though, because I just don't remember that many locations right now.
Did we see a hint for it? As far as I know, we don't know where Ice Beam is yet.
Wait. Oh, we don't have Ice Beam. Oh, that's
yeah.
This is why you don't do. This is why you don't commentate 2 seeds in a row. You just get mixed up. I'm like, all right, nobody's commentating this seed. It's 5 minutes left. Let me just get on.
Yeah, for anyone who's coming in now, it's been a little weird. Schwartz, for one reason or another, has slipped up and missed the bombs that are currently at Central Mining Station.
Well, we're out of Torvis now, which means that we have a chance to go look for them.
Yeah. That being said, Sam has done a fantastic job grabbing a lot of stuff out of Logic.
Yeah, really put it pretty far ahead.
Yeah.
So where was that light suit again?
Light suit was at Fendrana's Edge, one of the 2 checks out there. Either Security Cave or the other one.
Yeah, Fendrana's Edge had an artifact in that light suit then.
Which makes sense. You know the artifact's out there. You might as well try to get there as soon as you can anyway. I'm going to assume at this point, Ice Beam is going to be an Echoes.
That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it?
The question is where and how bad is it?
Sam is going out of bounds. Energy tank on the ship, so GFMC doesn't answer any of our questions. Probably going to do Grand Wind Chamber now. We do need another power bomb to check Wind Chamber Gateway, though.
There is a weird situation here with Sam already at 7 artifacts. That if Schwartz feels comfortable getting the last few SDKs with whatever item pool he has, Sam can go finish his game.
That would be pretty wild to see a game without bombs.
I don't think... Do you need bombs for Exoskip?
For Exoskip, I think you might. I don't remember.
Just to get the Metroid off of you?
Yeah.
So you do need it, okay.
Could you do that with the power bomb?
No, the power bomb just kills it, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't work, would it? Oh, yeah, because you need to get it off to get it in the wrong room before you can even let it push you out of it. Yeah, you're right. We do still need bombs if we want to do Exoskip. But we could just not do Exoskip, couldn't we? We don't need bombs for the fight.
If they get Ice Beam, Samuel might opt to just get the last 2 artifacts and just finish his game.
Yeah. Because we already know Screw Attack is somewhere in Echoes. And Super Missiles. We love supers, but we can skip them.
I know Schwartz definitely
Spider Ball can be found in Aegon Wastes. That's not a good hint. Fenmissa just found it in Sync.
That might be the Spider Ball we already have.
We have both Spider Balls.
Oh, we do. Yeah, you're right. It's so hard to keep track of the upgrades. This has been such a crazy scene.
Both of our teams have really different gear.
Yeah, it's starting to even out.
A little.
Yeah. I'm so used to commentating races where it's like both teams kind of like do the same thing for a while and then they sort of split off, so it's easier to keep track of. But they've just been complete opposite ends the entire race. So I think the story at this point is where is Prime 1 Ice Beam? Also, Fenmissa does have Echo. I don't know when that one came in.
I think we've had that for a while.
Yeah, I don't remember where that was. With area on the table, that is required.
Schwartz resetting. After picking up that artifact in Wind Chamber Gateway.
Yeah, they might possibly just be trying to get artifacts and SDKs as quickly as possible, and then try to go from there.
Maybe. Has Missa gotten hints yet for STKs? I don't think she has.
No. I don't believe so.
Makes sense, because we don't have suit on that end of the map. On that end of the screen.
Also, looks like Sam's doing IBBF again. I'm wondering if he's going to go try to get lower furnace, maybe?
We're resetting back to Torvis right now. Are we going to take a save warp? We are not. We're going to stay in Torvis.
Arcanox is headed for the end of Chozo. Not going to find a whole lot, though. Possibly just go in and save warp for that anti-chamber check. The STK. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Echo's just outside of Dark Torvis Temple. Which means Schwartz should find that soon. Nice ETM.
What's just outside of Torvis Temple? Sorry, I got a bit distracted.
Echo. It's on like the ledge where you need grapple or whatever. I don't remember what the room is.
Alright. Venomous Pond,
Venomous
right?
Pond? Yeah. Speaking of, looks like Schwartz is going to grab that right now.
Yep. Misses the jump. Just a bit short.
Oh, that's right. No screw attack, so it has to go for that L jump. Not bad. There we go.
Echo Visor acquired.
Not the hardest jump, but it is a little tight. Yeah, where does Arcanox go from here?
Schwartz takes a save. Schwartz does take a warp, actually. Yuma's reward is a missile expansion, so Quad is completely dead.
Nice.
Good news.
Sam might have had a crash. Looks like he had to restart Dolphin completely.
May have just soft locked out of bounds.
Yeah.
And we are going to Aegon, so that's a good sign.
Yeah. I do have a feeling that if at this point Sam gets bombs, they'll just pretty much just start steamrolling. Still don't know where Ice Beam is, though.
Huge. Yeah, that's true.
It is kind of the curveball here. Because there's not a whole lot left in Prime's game that they can do without Ice. We've seen pretty much everything.
Samuel takes another fall.
In fact, it looks like Arkanox is heading to the backside of Fen. Probably going to fight Rockboy.
Yeah, it looks like they're heading to do Thardis.
Oh, here we go. Schwartz is heading towards Central Mining Station.
My mouth is watering. I'm ready for these bombs. I'm ready for these bombs.
I'm just waiting for like the head shake.
Sometimes I do wish we had face cams for these, like StarCraft or whatever.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that we could see the pain, the suffering in their eyes. I think that would make it worth it, but we don't really have the screen space for it, and I don't think a lot of our runners would have face cam anyway, so, you know.
Yeah. The upside with Prime is it is possible to kind of show your expression through your gameplay. Has Schwartz actually seen it? Does he know what's in there yet? Oh, he sees it.
He does now. It's always funny to get that while you're out of bounds.
Immediately, Sam's going to pick up that boost ball.
Very nice. They were very much in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
Also, I misremembered how the furnace morph tunnel works. You can't drop into lower furnace. Or at least it doesn't look like you can. Without bombs.
Yeah, I think you can peek it. I don't think you can grab the item. If I remember correctly.
I completely misremembered how the layout of that tunnel was.
It's like Sam's grabbing Umber Furnace. I did not see what this was.
Yeah, I fell off. We'll see in a second. Now that we have Light Suit, Schwartz can check a lot of these items. We don't have Dark Visor, though, so we can't get Flaming Cache.
Okay, must have not been very important. I assume Sam was just grabbing that because there's not much left to do without Ice Beam. He's probably just trying to grab other extra resources, make things a little easier.
Of course.
I think a big difference of what can make a good team and a great team is what you do while you're in BK. Whether it's like doing what tricks you can out of logic or just grabbing extra expansions or whatever, routing.
Absolutely. Knowing how to spend your time in BK, it can be a huge asset.
Looks like Sam's going to work his way up to Flaggles.
Schwartz is probably going to start heading to Airy.
Yeah, looks like that's
now
what
that
he's
we
doing.
have that boost ball, we can go there. We need that to break the glass in main gyro.
I'm not sure if this is quite go mode yet, other than Ice Beam, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Not sure
We
what
do
we're
have
looking for on
bombs, so
Echo
we
side.
can do skip. We can do exo skip.
Yeah, that is true, actually.
But our runners might not necessarily feel confident with that trick. It's pretty difficult, and not a lot of people know it. But nowadays, it's a lot more well known than it used to be in some previous tournaments. Like before, you know, in some of the earlier stuff, Cosmonaut was the only runner who knew how to do it. But now it's become so much more widespread.
Yeah.
It's really proliferated.
I think it largely depends on whether or not Schwartz has all the items he needs to get the rest of his TKs and beat his game.
Absolutely.
And whether or not Sam needs to do more checks. Looks like Schwartz was about to turn around to try to find that spider ball and then realized that they had already gotten it.
Yep.
It's like Ben's on the way to grab that STK. Possibly get hints afterwards?
Yeah, possibly.
Ooh. Power bombs in your Echo visor.
I think we already got them.
The ones in
It said
Taurus?
the power bombs, and we've already found power bombs in Echoes. I'm pretty sure.
I thought we found Echo power bombs in Prime.
Did we?
I'm pretty sure that's what we got. I could be wrong.
Then I must be completely wrong. I might be, again, mixing up the previous two seeds.
Regardless, I don't think Ultimate Hope is really pressured to find power bombs. I think expansion-wise,
Yeah,
we're able to get the checks they need.
expansions have been plentiful.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna do a boost, sort of a roll jump.
I've actually never seen that before. That's pretty cool.
This is actually this is something I've seen a few times. You don't actually have to make it across. You just have to hit the trigger so that it respawns you on the other side of the chasm.
Yeah, it's weird how Echoes works like that. I think that's pretty neat.
But we aren't hitting these jumps, so we're having some trouble.
Yeah, you don't really see this in Prime. I don't think there's really any wait out spots in Prime where they would work like that. But it is interesting that you do see that in Corruption, though.
Okay.
Have we seen
Didn't have a lot of luck, so we're going back to Mangyro.
Gotcha.
What were you asking?
I was curious if we had seen the far side of Sank yet.
Not a
I don't know if
lot.
anyone's been over
I think
there.
we have seen a little, though. We've mostly just seen like the stuff around the energy controller.
Yeah. Not having like grapple, screw attack, or annihilator make that a little bit difficult.
We're gonna go back to trying for this. Gets the jump, and we
Nice.
even clear the gap completely.
That's impressive.
Yeah. It definitely looks really flashy.
Those are the best tricks, though. Let's be honest. A little bit of swag.
Yeah, I got a little flair. Morph Ball Bomb can be found in Aegon Waste.
Aegon Waste.
Gee, I would have liked to know that sooner.
I'm sure he hits that hint.
No.
That's a terrible spot for that, by the way.
Yeah. just getting hacked a little by the res bit.
The worst enemies. I've never seen that trick before. I just had to like patiently watch. That was impressive. Oh, you can get back up? I'm learning so much Echo stuff today.
But yeah, you can absolutely do that in the watch station area.
Yeah.
It's something you'll actually see pretty common.
It makes that whole thing a lot quicker. That was impressive.
Indeed.
Yeah, not much going up on the Prime side. They're kind of just cleaning up areas we've seen the other player do respectively. It's kind of all eyes on Echoes. Gotta find that progression. Oh, is that what I think it is?
That's Ice Beam. That's funny. That is a funny place for it to be. I think Arcanox is definitely going to find that, but Samuel's definitely happy to see it.
Yeah, Arcanox could have had that earlier, but unfortunately when they were doing their first pass, they didn't have Wave Beam. So to now go out of like your way to get that one check made more sense to go to labs. So I get that routing for sure, but that is unfortunate.
It looks like Arcanox was trying to lay a power bomb, but didn't have any. Like you could see a little bit of a pause there.
All right, that's
There's
Ice Beam for Ultimate Hope. That's kind of huge. Yeah, I believe at this point Sam can full clear his game. Only thing he cannot do is OP because he does not have X-ray. Hopefully that's not required though. I imagine Sam's gonna go straight for mines. Or maybe not.
And I wonder if there's anything in the map station today.
I guess we'll find out. Don't think we have a list of artifacts or key hints. Some of the ones we know that are required, though, is Area is required, has an SDK. What else?
I think what we're looking for right now is Screw Attack, just to get up the shaft in Sky Temple. But besides that...
Mining Plaza had an SDK.
Yeah, I think we had a Screw Attack hint, but I don't know what it was. I don't remember. Also, we gotta fight the robot. The Robobot. Schwartz is going to be going out of the way for this Torvis keep, even with the res bits around. Very well
Nice.
done.
Definitely making it look easy. I think we'll end up with vanilla X-ray.
Huh, it does appear as if Samuel's audio has gone out, which is unfortunate.
Sam going for a very tricky half-pipe bomb jump.
Well, this is the bomb jump you get if you fail the much easier bomb jump to go over the half pipe. Oh wait, did we actually get the item in the middle? That would mean I intentionally put ourselves in this position, which is less
Correct.
desirable.
I believe that's what Sam did. Oh, that was close.
Nearly. There's our Dark Aegon keys hint. Schwartz is going to appreciate that because we do need to get it. It was in Lower Torvis, of all places.
Oh, there's screw attack.
Okay, now the only real Echoes item we need are Super Missiles and maybe Dark Visor. Or maybe Annihilator.
I think at this point, I'm not sure we need Annihilator.
Wasn't one of our... Oh, wait, no. No. A Visor can be found in Aegon Wastes for Where Is My Space Jump.
Interesting, because we don't have one.
Yeah,
oh, that's X-ray, I think.
Probably. Could be thermal.
Because Argonox already has X-ray, so I'm wondering if Ven
found
that.
Yeah, you're right.
I could be wrong. I don't remember where that got picked up. Oh, X-ray wasn't Torvis, I think, actually. I'm trying to remember. I remember because Argonox was doing Ghosts when they got it. Like, right after they finished it. I'm trying to remember where Ven was when that happened. Huh. Sam's gonna do my least favorite jump in the game. Looks like Samuel not opting to do bar skip. X-Ray Torvus Grove. Yeah, that sounds right. I do think Ven was in Torvus at the time. So that means that Aegon should have thermal. Getting a little grapple guardian. I do believe Schwartz is double damage, so this should be pretty quick.
Grapple Guardian has a missile. Unfortunate.
Yeah, he's not going to want to pick that up.
Yeah, if he picks that up, he has to deal with Grapple Pirates. Grapple Pirates are no fun.
I'm going to be right back.
Finmissa consulting the map, trying to see where she still has left. Oh, Chick is dead. Elite Research. Philip has an energy tank. Hydra looked like it had some beam ammo, which isn't too helpful. Mixel expansion in the rock wall and gets knocked off the walkway all the way to the bottom of the room. That's never good. Got to do Powerbomb Guardian now. Schwartz is starting to fight. Having some trouble with the boosts, getting knocked off the track, which isn't good. It's probably due to timing it wrong. Okay, we've got 2 of the hits against Powerbomb Guardian. We have to hit these next 2 bomb slots. We're doing it in sort of hardest first. So this last one is going to be the easiest and the fastest.
See, we're getting a little powerbomb action.
Yes, we are. We've just finished the fight.
Probably one of the most satisfying cutscenes in Echoes. Watching that piston come down.
It's been a while since I've seen it fully. The ETM.
ATM,
That's
no.
the second one. We've picked up both.
At least gets a powerbomb extension for his troubles. Yeah, we do know something, I believe is an MQB or MQA. It's one of the two. So it looks like Sam's heading that way now,
MQB,
despite not having
MQB.
X-ray. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think either of them have Cannonball since it was in a really bad spot. It was in, was it Ventilation Tunnel? What was that one called?
Ventilation Shaft. I believe.
I think Ventilation Shaft is the one in Prime, unless they have the same name.
You mean the one in Echoes?
Yeah, the one in Echoes. It's the tunnel right next to Sand Canyon.
Yeah.
It's like Ventilation Shaft B or something like that, or A.
I don't know. I can't keep them all the room names straight.
Me either. Yeah, it's the one that is right next to the elevator to
The Sank.
Sank. Yeah.
I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, bad spot for Cannonball, unfortunately. So I think both players have lost out at this point. Schwartz isn't going to do Caretaker, is he?
I would hope not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I figured he was using the Dark Hold to get around. I wasn't sure, though. Speaking of Cannonball, that'd be a very nice thing for Cannonball.
How much do we have left at this point? Now that we have Screw Attack, I think we have all the items we need to complete the game. I mean, supers we technically need, but we've already skipped them once. We might as well just do it again.
Yeah, looks like Schwartz needs 3 more SDKs and 2 artifacts for Samuel. We know Airy is one of them, and we know MQB is one of them. And the one behind Worms and Mining Plaza. So that's 3 of the 5. Not actually sure what is left besides that. But I do think Samuel and Schwartz are basically just down to a key hunt at this point.
Pretty much. Oh yeah, we lost Cannonball a long time ago.
Yeah.
We do not have cannon. Nobody does. Because that was right. That was in Ventilation Shaft B, right? That was so. Yeah. It was next to Sand Canyon. We had to take the Orb Cannon to get out. We were not going to be holding on to that for any real length of time.
Looks like Schwartz is doing our required area.
We've had a lot of those lately.
Yeah, seems like
Imagine if Airy becomes an actually good check, like people start going out of their way for it.
That's a terrifying thought.
And there we go. Now we have to get the item.
I assume he'll do the Screw Attack method to get up on top of the boost ball.
That does save a lot of time. What's Samuel doing out of bounds?
I've been wondering that myself, actually. I'm surprised he didn't go to MQB through the normal way.
Oh, is this PCA? Are we getting PCA? We are. We're getting PCA.
Huh. It is possible this was one of the SDKs or artifacts.
This could save time if that's the case.
Save having to find extra. It looked like it was a missile.
Oh, are we doing Newborn? Surely not, right?
I don't think so. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out.
I've never seen early Newborn done from this direction. I've always seen it from Fungal Hall.
Yeah. It must know something that we missed just because, like,
oh, hey, that's Dark Visor in Boombox. Arcanox, they just found it.
Nice. I've never heard it called Boombox, but I'm definitely coining that.
No, that's a pretty common name. I've heard that quite a bit.
I like that.
Also, from this angle, you can see the pirate hiding in the ceiling.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. I'm sure he's just staring at Sam like, what are you doing? Looks like Arcanox is going the normal way towards MQB. And they're still looking for items, so it looks like they're gonna try to do cleanup as they go. Work their way down. Samuel does finally get the artifact. Assume that he will save warp out of here. Looks like we're in the final cleanup stages. There's only 3 left for Team Ultimate Hope. Oh, you know what? One of Schwartz's SDKs is the one that's, unless he went and grabbed it earlier, is Temple Grounds.
Now, which one is that?
It's the one that's right next to Hint's White World side.
Oh, yeah, Hall of Honor Dead.
Yeah, that's right. I don't think he ever grabbed that one. So there's only one more unaccounted for we have not seen on their end. Yeah. Yeah, so I have to imagine Schwartz has one more to grab, and then he will go do Worms, and then grab the Hall of Honor Dead.
Man, that was a pretty bad maze. That was atrocious.
Never lucky. Looks like Ven is heading to Spider Guardian. I don't remember what was on that. If we had seen that at all yet. Got it, it's this in cache. Yep, so there's the last artifact. Sam's gonna be on final bosses.
Awesome.
Schwartz just has Worms for the Mining Plaza key and to go to Hall of Honor Dead. So they'll be wrapping up their game here pretty quickly.
Thankfully, Sam's audio started working again, which is quite nice.
Get that nice final boss BGM.
Indeed. Okay, never mind. This audio.
It's going in and out now, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to make you listen to that.
I assume Sam just does final bosses. I don't think he'll go for Exoskip, but we'll see regardless.
Yeah, we'll see. We have options.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how they feel they're doing seed-wise. if they think they're ahead or not, or I guess how comfortable Sam feels with Exoskip too. I assume he's probably pretty comfortable with. Also, it looks like a bit of a... Maybe Sam's stream is down? Oh, there we go. Just some drop frames.
Hopefully. It's been a while since I've seen this room done the intended way. Unfortunately, even misses the final jump onto the spider rail there.
Yeah. Do you usually see the out of bounds, or is there another way inbounds to do it?
Out of bounds, usually.
Gotcha.
That or screw attack.
Which, unfortunately, they are still missing. I think Ven got that gravity boost kind of late, so never went to lower Torvus.
Oh, I see. Annihilator was in phase on Mining Tunnel.
Whoo! That is not a good spot for that. At least it's not required. It does look like Sam's gonna grab that mining plaza out of bounds. My understanding with this trick is it's not too bad getting into it, but getting back out can be tricky.
There's another one.
Yeah, Schwartz just needs to go to Hall of Honor Dead now. Oh, I see. Use the screw attack to kind of like clip out.
I didn't realize there was a secret world there.
It's like Sam does Exo normally, but does have Ice Spreader, which makes this a lot quicker if you get the right look. Does get a double on that phase. That's nice.
Very nice. Definitely props to Schwartz for that out of bounds.
Yeah, that does not look easy.
Ultimate Hope has had some great out of bounds play this game. Really looking forward to seeing more of that as the tournament progresses.
Yeah, despite not getting those bombs until pretty late, it didn't seem to like really hold them back too much, and I think that says a lot. Well, it looks like this race is pretty much coming to a close for the most part. Schwartz just needing to grab that last SDK and Honor Dead. Hall of Honor Dead. Do you know that the scan visor is useful for gathering information?
Scan objects and creatures in order to gather information. I never would have known. I can't believe that translator gate was still up.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
I guess we must have reset.
Oh, he might have, yeah. Yeah, all things considered, this has been pretty awesome play from Ultimate Hope. Kind of a not great seed.
Yeah, the seed was definitely very challenging.
Mm. Sheegoth having ice is not my favorite either, especially when wave is like not super early. That's such a hard one to go back for. It's definitely an area seed, that is for sure.
Don't see a lot of those. Except when you do.
Sam's doing Visorless Essence.
Yeah, we haven't found any visors for Prime, so this is going to be a bit difficult.
Yeah, based on that hint, I do believe that thermal was an Aegon. Never got found.
Yeah, and Arcanox has X-ray. That's why they're fighting Omega Pirate right now.
Yeah. I'm going to assume the thermal was behind that check that you can only do after doing Chica. I can't remember which the name of it.
What check? I'm not.
The back of Dark Aegon Labs or whatever.
Are you thinking of Dark Oasis?
Yeah.
That's locked by Powerbomb Guardian.
Oh yeah, PB Guardian. That's right. Wrong boss.
Because like Chica, the only thing Chica locks is Chica. There's nothing else that you unlock for beating Chica. Quad guards Demos 2, and Morbus guards Mining Plaza, but Chica is just guards itself and nothing else.
I just had the wrong boss in my head. It's possible it was there?
Yeah.
I don't think we ever saw that.
Then Misfit uncovers a Powerbomb expansion and main gyro. Schwartz doing the out of bounds meanwhile to get to final bosses.
Oh, that's right. No supers.
No supers. Success.
Actually, speaking of, I don't think we got supers on either Echo side, did we? Did Ben never get supers?
Yeah, she doesn't have supers.
Looks like Sam will finish his game with a 207.
Looks like it. He's not done yet. We've still got to wait for Schwartz to finish his game.
Hmm.
Main power bomb was in Dark Torvus Arena, so that's on. Ooh, that's not a good position, is it?
That's awful.
Wavebuster was in TCA. Also, I like how the game actually does take away phase on suit during that cutscene.
Yeah,
you can see it's not
tracker.
in his tracker. Yeah.
Yeah,
fun.
I always thought that was pretty neat. Also, quite like if you do Ridley without phase on, you get the weird glitchy gravity suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually missed where it said thermal was. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I missed thermal as well, unfortunately. We don't have Annihilator, and we don't have... I believe we don't have Sunburst, so this might be a 2-cycle.
Does have double damage, though, I believe?
Yeah, I believe so. Okay, no, we did it in 1 cycle. It was a little bit... I'm not sure exactly how long EI1 stays open for that first phase.
Yeah, I'm unfamiliar as well.
We have max power bombs, so we should be really just spending them as much as possible. Struggling a bit with some of these positionings, but still manages to get through it pretty quickly.
See how good these screw attacks are.
We managed to intercept EI3 in that jump and get a little bit of chip damage. I think we went... oh no, we did actually get quite a bit of damage there. It looked like it was a bit of a whiff. Because you could tell when you're hitting it, because Emperor Ring 3 will actually be pushed back. Which is what we saw just now. And that's going to be Emperor Ring complete. Very quickly there.
Thermal visor was at storage C, by the way.
Of course. Of course. What a joke. Now for the final boss. We don't have Annihilator for Dark Samus, but we do have Screw Attack. I mean, we always have Screw Attack, but you know. We have visors. So we're using the Dark Beam strategy instead of the Screw Attack strategy. This is very consistent, but a bit slower. It's unlikely that you get centered here. And we win.
Gotcha. GG's.
Arcanox and Missa are still playing for the time being.
Ingwell agrees supers.
Hello.
Hello. Dear Lord, that was a seed.
Yeah.
We have Sam in here with us right now. What are your thoughts on that seed?
It was quite rough, to say the least. Wish I had bombs earlier. I'll say that much.
Don't we all?
I'm pretty excited to hear what Schwartz's thoughts are on that.
Yeah, he's still waiting on the invite. Maybe I can send him it real quick.
It looks like
Yeah.
Arcanox and Venmus either haven't seen you finish or are choosing to just play out the seed.
I respect that.
Absolutely.
Of course, finishing the seed is great.
And that'll
got
be
Schwartz.
Schwartz.
Hello.
I like how I open Discord invite this channel, and as soon as I do, all black. So that's the reason why my stream is now black.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, definitely. That makes sense.
Anyways, frankly, that seed kind of sucks. But to be fair, it was because I had bombs early rather than bombs being in a bad location. Although if you do think about it, it is kind of bad because by the time you go to labs, you're not going to have the equipment to really peek what's in Central Mining Station, which
Yeah.
was short too.
I was wondering what that was. What happened there? So I kind of got lost. The early game was very funky. All four of you kind of went in different
Arcanox didn't
directions.
have boost. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Arcanox got delayed. Arcanox found bombs before you, but got delayed on space jump because they actually picked up the gravity suit, so they couldn't get it without grapple. So they just didn't bother looking at FCS, even when they did get grapple, which took them a long time because it was all the way in Canyon.
Ah, yeah, I see. Yeah, I forget crash site dash and or slope jump is very, very potent.
Yeah.
Can you do the slope jump with gravity?
Not with gravity. If you have
Yeah.
gravity, you need to do the dash.
Gotcha. That's kind of the question I was asking when we were at that point. It was like, is there a dash NSJ you can do with gravity?
All right. Arcanox
Yeah, the dash-
says they want to finish the Ridley fight, and then probably will join us here in the booth.
Yep. So no visors either. Both of them were in Taurus Grove Storage C, Gravity Suit and Sand Processing, which we never got. I'm assuming we need to figure out where supers were. Were they in frigate? I imagine they were in frigate. Or they would have been lower mines. I spent a long time in lower mines for no reason. I was trying to do the wall crawl, but I'm quite tired, so I didn't exactly do it very efficiently. But I did pull it off.
Yeah.
If supers were in lower mines, then I ended up losing time a lot more by doing that.
And I told him not to do that.
Yeah, I know. I'm stubborn. Oh no, Ven still doesn't have a screw attack. Did she get the hint? No idea.
Supers, biohazard
Not
container.
sure.
Oh, of course they were in frigate. Supers locked by supers.
Oh,
Did
that's
you-
funny. That's funny.
Did you see where Annihilator was?
Shit, I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Phase on mining tunnel.
Oh,
Face on
God.
mining tunnels, Annihilator?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Holy crap.
Dreadless actually picked that up.
Fair enough.
wow. Good thing that wasn't
did quite
required.
well without it.
Yeah. This was definitely a seed, that is for sure. Some of these locations have been pretty gnarly.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got like required airy, advisor spots, the late bombs. Hype Dynamo Works was one. Dark Visor wasn't in too bad of a location though.
Dark Visor turned out to not be super important.
It was just the
Honestly,
one Hype Dynamo Works check.
the worst location was probably that Echo Visor in Venus Pond. I was just going through there unhinted at that point, just trying to farm hints for. I think at that point I didn't know what Screw Tech was. So I eventually was like, I should have been in Torvis a long time ago because I had access since that light beam. I was trying to find bombs because
Yeah,
your
we
boy
kept moving around
straight
for
up hot
bombs.
dog those bombs in Central Mining Station.
Nice of you.
We saw you approaching it, and I was waiting to see like how your
Yeah.
gameplay would be affected.
I gotta say, there was quite a lot of bombless shenanigans that seed. I imagine, I hope it was entertaining.
That's what I was about to say. Is it was definitely entertaining to watch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of wall crawling.
I am sorry. I only went back. I only got those by chance because I was like on my way to feeding pit. I was like going to see if those were bombed. But then I remembered that I didn't actually get Central Mining Station. And
Yeah.
there they were. Unfortunate.
It do be like that. Hello, Ven. What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
How you feeling?
Sorry, I didn't see your forfeit. I looked away after Arcanox sent their
We
message.
couldn't find screw attack or super missiles for me.
Screw attack
Yeah.
was hinted in Transit Tunnel East in Lower Corvus.
So we needed supers.
Yes, and you
Yeah,
know where
or
supers
it's
were?
not true.
They were in
Where?
Biohazard.
Biohazard?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, in Frigate.
Really bad logic.
I
That goes on
we
our side.
actu-
Never got supers.
Yeah, Schwartz completely skipped supers.
I did statue skip into Lower Corvus. That ended up actually being really helpful.
Yeah, it was pretty huge.
Yeah, that worked out for you.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I didn't
worry.
get bombs for quite a while. However.
Yeah.
I hot dogged the bombs in Central Mining Station, and like left them like an hour.
Hi, Canucks.
Hello.
All right,
Welcome
it's
in.
all 4 runners here, both of us.
What an interesting seed that was.
Yeah.
Interesting really is the correct term to use there.
So apparently screw attack was in Transit Tunnel East, and super missiles for me were in Biohazard.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
How early did you guys get Prime 1 space jump?
Pretty early, or actually, yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
your team who was struggling with space jump. Sam got it
Yeah.
really early, like I think before Gravity Suit. In fact, Sam didn't get Gravity Suit
My
at
first
all.
work to start.
I was actually gonna check that with without gravity, and then Ben accidentally collected gravity, not realizing that's what it was.
ooh,
Yeah.
Gotta learn that dash.
Oh, is there a dash to get it once you have gravity without space jump?
yeah.
Yeah,
you
you
can
can use gravity or not.
Oh,
you can dash off of like one of the exploding
Insects.
things.
Oh,
Yep.
that sounds
Yeah, there's a little ledge you can
certainly
dash from.
one of the tricks of all time.
It's pretty
Yeah.
useful.
Yeah. I couldn't believe the actual logic for it, though. Like, going to get grapple.
Oh yeah.
Way out of your way to get grapple.
Yeah.
That logic chain was nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, the logic here was all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yeah.
noticed you missed out on boost, which is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, where
Where
was that?
Boost?
Security Access A in Upper Mines.
Oh, no. So I was really close to getting it, too. I couldn't find Ice Beam, because I wasn't near Fendrana after getting Space Jump for a while.
Yeah, I couldn't find Ice Beam either for different reasons.
Yeah, Sam was. I didn't get the bombs for Prime.
Oof.
Like, when was that? Like an hour in?
Like an
20 or
hour
something?
20-ish, yeah.
I didn't, an hour, it was like just past an hour that I got my Space Jump, so.
Oof. I don't know what's
Well,
worse, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, Space Jump locks you out, and my movement in Prime 1 without Space Jump is like really, really bad. So.
Yeah,
As is
a lot of my
everyone's
stuff was
ones.
just skipping bombs. And ice, for that matter. I did all of Farfandrana before I got ice or bombs.
Yeah, that light suit early was pretty nice.
Mhm.
Yeah. Found some pretty good
Yeah.
stuff there. Didn't have to come back. Was always concerned about Chapel, though. It's the one check that you can't really skip
Yeah.
without bombs. You can definitely see what's in there, but getting out is a different story.
Yeah.
I assume that was the case for you, Arcanox, where you'd kind of already done some of early Fen, so going all the
Yep.
way back to Chigoth just for that one check.
Yeah, and I'm absolutely not bomb jumping up that. Like, I've done that before. It's not
it's
something
not
I want to
good.
do in a race
Yeah.
because it's awful.
Yeah.
I really need to work on my Ridley fight too. Like, obviously without boost it's like 10 times worse, but I still
You
don't
at least had
know.
plasma.
Yeah, I don't know how to actually cancel his charge attack. Like, I know that you have to like manually aim in a certain spot because good game.
Mhm.
Yeah, you have to hit the
But-
mouth, and you have to free aim it. It's really
Yeah.
difficult.
It doesn't have to. Does the shot have to actually enter his mouth basically?
Sort of.
You kind of want to aim higher, I think.
Okay.
Like at his
It's-
beak.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to practice it, honestly.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's really hard to describe the exact technique, and you got to do that with or without boost ball. That's mandatory.
Yeah, it's just, with boost ball, you can at least knock him down to 25% health and not have like flyby every 10 seconds you know, hitting you and knocking your health down.
True.
All right.
Any final comments for today?
Nope.
I'm glad
think-
that the progression that I missed didn't affect us in the one.
What did you
Because-
miss?
Morph ball bombs.
Oh,
that
the
was-
bombs, yeah.
Yeah, Samuel did a lot of stuff with out of bounds and a lot of made the most of what would otherwise be BK time for most other players.
Yeah, that's good. GG on the win. That was
Yeah,
quite a
GG.
doozy.
I do not envy you guys for this seed.
I don't think anyone would. This is not a seed to envy at all.
Sky Temple Key and Airy.
Yeah.
Artifact and Hive Dynamo.
And
Yeah.
Metroid Quarantine B, but not on Omega Pirate, just to troll you to going all the way there.
Yep.
All
Even
right.
past all that, all the progression too is not in great spots.
No, not
Yeah.
at all.
Also,
Not at all.
shout outs to STK and Mining Plaza.
Yeah.
Original.
Shoutouts also to our runners today. You can follow them at the links in the chat, and you can also follow my co-commentator, Slucky B Stream.
I do.
Well,
Rarely,
then
though.
you should definitely give him a follow.
Thank you.
Everybody, you gotta follow.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah,
And I
thank
hear
you guys
that
for
Pierre is
commentating
also pretty
too.
cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I saw there was 10 minutes left. Nobody was on. I had to hop in.
Yep. I look
Yeah.
forward
Coming
to
clutch.
hearing everyone making fun of me falling down from monitor station like 35 times.
Or just me
Yeah.
not being able to do Sanctuary. What is it? Sanctuary Temple.
Oh, yeah.
The E dashes and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
By the
ones can be
way-
a bit tricky.
Shout outs to Jeff Gaines and Games for what he put in hashtag race results on the server. I highly recommend checking it out whenever you get to it. Give me a
Uh-oh.
good chuckle.
Oh.
Wait, race results?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. This gets my 100 reaction.
Yeah. Well, I
That
said everything I
sign
need to
won't
about
stop
this
me because I can't read.
Yep.
Nope. I can't read bombs.
Hang on, that one also gets a core XD. There we go.
I did find it particularly entertaining that the hint for those bombs, by the way, was like on the far side of Sank.
Ooh.
Was that O'Lear then? Or no, it was Watch Station. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Watch Station.
Screw that hint. I hated that hint.
Let's just say I'm gonna pop off the day Prime 1 gets hints.
We'll see.
Yes.
There has been discussion. It's a little tricky trying to figure out how to implement it, but we've got some ideas.
It could be done.
Mm.
I know. By the way, that cannonball in vent area A is such a
Oh,
troll.
God.
'Cause it's one of
That
the
was-
very
yeah.
few locations you cannot scan. And it's like, is it
Yeah.
cannonball? Is it not? And you're in
That-
Aegon. You're early Aegon.
Yeah, that
This
was a
sucks.
troll. It's just like I had to give up Cannonball immediately after I got
Yeah.
it. I'm like, you know what, this is
And-
stupid.
And you get Light Beam and Echo's bombs so early that you're like, oh, I bet then A is something. And you're like, and so you are like really trying to think that it's Boost Ball, but then, yeah.
Yep.
I
Good
at
to
least
do.
took advantage of that to do Hazing Cliff with
Yeah.
Cannonball in hand, which actually was pretty helpful with Seekers. I don't really think they
Yeah,
ended up
you wouldn't
being
have any
that
opportunity for
big a deal
Seeker
in the
skips.
end, though.
Oh,
Was it
where
anything
was
like these
Thermal
guys?
Visor?
That was Sword C.
Storage C in that.
Blacklist
by
missiles.
Echo
Incredible.
servers.
Yeah, you were never getting that.
Wait, so that means logically you had to go through frickin' backwards, so you didn't have to do any of the thermal panels. and
That's
get
incredible.
biohazard for thermal.
Oh,
A
that's so
plus speed.
funny!
A+ speed, and to top
Oh,
it
that's
off,
incredible.
plasma locked wave beam.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah,
it was
I
in
didn't
Arbor
pick up
Chamber, so
plasma
you could do
early
the out of
on.
bounds.
Right after doing, like, I think it was Lower Ruin Shrine, because I got Space Jump, right? I came back to Chozo, got the PB expansion,
I
and
was
instead
so
of going to get plasma, I did Training Chamber Wall Crawl, and then I warped to start, I think, to go back to Talon. Then I'm like, and then I go to Arbor Chamber, I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't pick up plasma, but I
Right.
have a
gotta
really
get ready
good.
for work,
wall
so I'm
haunting
gonna get
me.
going.
sitting
Yep.
there staring.
Okay.
at them.
GG's, Ben.
All right,
GG.
all right.
Thank you.
See you later, Ben.
Thank you.
Thank
Take
you for
care,
the run.
everyone. Thank you for the run.
Yeah, you did great. Good job.
I don't.
Any
like this.
last comments?
I think we've said that there is to be said.
I have to reinvestigate. Oh wait, no, I know who gen this is. TGC.
Yeah.
Kudos to
TGC
him,
did this.
I guess. Or the opposite of
Well
kudos.
done.
Baja definitely still wins the most cursed seed that I've played in this tournament so far.
There's been a few.
I watched that race. I'm sorry.
Echo Visor in the back of Dark Sync. That wins it. Currently,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
the bar is high for cursed level.
There's plenty more seeds to go this tournament.
Oh yeah.
We've only made it through about the start of December,
Yeah.
so we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you all for commentating. Thank you for the race.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah,
see you
it
next
was-
mission.
Really entertaining to watch.
I'll see y'all around. See you next mission.